Hi, this is Randy from Fried Eggs Golf, and welcome. This man standing next to me that looks like the brownie paper towel man is Quinton. And today we're going to do something a little different, something special. We're going to have a long drive competition, an epic long drive competition. We're going to hit the epic Big Bertha driver. Both of us have selected what we feel is the best fit for us, and we're going to hit it on our GC2 launch monitor. We're going to do 5 balls each. And we're going to set a perimeter, let's say 30 yards left to right.
Yeah, 60 yards total.
60 yard total. That's a wide fairway, but we definitely need it. It has to be within that 30 yards of the center line on each side, and may the longest drive win. So let's start by telling what setup you decided to go with the Epic.
I went with the Great Big Bertha Epic, the Sub-Zero at a 10.5, but I bumped it up to 12.5 because I'm a very low launching player. I've got the Project X Hazardous Stiff Shaft. It's a pretty light shaft, so I can whip it around pretty quick. So,
not a chance. I went with the Epic Sub-Zero as well. I went with the 9-degree head, and I actually took off a degree. I'm the opposite of Quinton. Quinton, you are low launch, high spin.
Yep.
I tend to be high launch, low spin. The shaft I decided to go with was the Rogue Max, but I did something a little bit bit sneaky here. I took the fairway shaft that they provide in the demo cart that goes with the actual Epic fairway wood, and I plugged it into the driver. Reason being, it makes about 43.5 inches, which is about perfect length for where I like to hit a driver at. So I'm going to go with strike on this one. I'm going to go with consistency over clubhead speed. It may bite me in the end, but I'm going to go with trying to find the center of the driver more frequently as opposed to pick up a couple mile-an-hour clubhead speed. Real quickly, I'm sure you've seen a lot of propaganda out there about the Epic and just about the jailbreak technology inside the head. Do you know anything about the jailbreak technology?
Somewhat,
A little bit. You read from what you read?
Yep.
All it is there's 2 titanium bars that connect the crown and the sole of the golf club, which just reduces lost energy. So when the ball hits the club face, all that energy that causes the sole and the crown to flex is kind of held on to with those 2 jailbreak bars there, and it transfers more energy to the ball that gives you more ball speed. And some of the tests I've seen from other independent YouTubers out there, I've seen 2 or 3 miles an hour increase
Seems good.
with ball speed. So we're gonna take this on the GC2. We're gonna hit 5 shots each and see who can hit the longest drive ever. All right, we're gonna do a coin flip to see who goes first. I'm gonna call it in the air. Heads. I didn't call it in the air, but I called
Tails.
Tails.
Going second.
You're going second.
Yeah.
And if you haven't noticed, Quinton is dressed like a middle school gym teacher, but a bad one, like one that only speaks in cliches, like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But I guess I got to go first, so I'll hand you the camera. All right. Oh, did we say? I'm playing the Bridgestone B330 ball.
And I'm playing the Bridgestone E7 ball. I'm going for hard and low spin.
All right, here we go. First one. Oh, please be a mile.
Oh my goodness. Starting it off strong. Real strong. Sit down. Sit down.
315. All right, 315. I feel confident with that opening drive. 288 yards carry, 2,000 spin. Like 13.5 launch, so that's pretty ideal. I like that.
Huh.
See what you got.
Start off strong here. Yeah.
Is that low heel?
Yeah.
Low heel. Not gonna get it done.
It's not starting off strong at all.
No, that's
the opposite. It's
very weak. 280. All right.
At 2 degrees of launch. 4 degrees. No. 9 degrees of launch.
Okay. So.
That'll be an issue.
Kinda already on my victory lap here.
Yeah. This is not good.
All right. We're gonna go hard on this one. Let's go. It's gonna fade. Don't fade.
It still might get out there though. It's gonna stop though once it hits.
Yeah, it's got too much spin on it.
Yeah.
3, 10, 11.
All right. Just a real strong showing so far.
I like this. You should do this more often.
I don't. I'm not having fun right now. After my 270 showing.
Well, it's pretty fair weight and height.
I just can't. Couldn't be any farther.
You gotta get off that fade. You're healing it. Get on the toe side of the club, or at least feel like you are.
Ugh.
That one, hey, that beat my carry distance. 294.
Wasn't that the game?
I feel like, where's your ball speed at? 155. Yeah, you got the ball speed. You just gotta.
I just gotta
See,
get
this
it to
is
turn
why I went
over.
with the shorter club.
I'm getting it to turn over on after
Not
this
because
one.
I'm only 5'6" 3/4, but it's because I went for consistency. And I'm 5'6".
Consistency. Consistency at 315.
All right, here we go. All right, let's see if we can turn one over. No, that's gonna be dead straight again.
That's turning over a little. That's out there.
Yeah, it was hit well, but it's I think it's too spinny to get into the 320s.
318. Okay.
318. What was that? My third attempt?
It's your third.
Okay, so this is your turn. All right, toe side. You got to think toe side of the club. Okay,
You missed the turnover.
because you've been hitting everything on the heel. So let me back up on this side. Sorry. Was that better?
Ah, still toe. It's toe, but I just left it out there. Well, this isn't good.
Yeah.
You know, a
295.
normal day miss hit 295. I'm happy with, but
This, I mean, normally I would be talking so much more crap to you.
Yeah.
But you get to go last, and if for some fluke reason you beat me,
I'm just gonna
I
smash one.
have to. I just have to keep my head about myself here. Go about my business. This is my fourth shot.
Yeah.
Okay, fourth drive. Let's come on. Let's turn one over. That could be a good night ball if it stays.
It might be too far out.
Oh, keep going left. .316.
216. Was it too far left?
I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. It's
28. Oh, just inside.
yeah. Man, this drive's straight.
All
These
right.
are the longest, straightest long drives I've ever hit in my life. Like usually
Perfect
when I
timing.
try long drive contests, they're like.
Perfect timing for me.
All right, fourth attempt.
I got that one.
Did you? I don't know if it's gonna. Ah.
I pulled it. That's
Yeah.
the only reason. Might have some more ball speed to get it out there.
Go. 300.
300.
There you go. You made it respectable.
Barely.
All right, last attempt. I need to go big here.
I've just been playing games with you so far.
Is that what you're baiting me?
Yes.
You're making it so I better go real big here.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're gonna catch me. You know what? I had a sneaky suspicion that the entire time I've known you, you've been purposely hitting at 280.
Yes. The whole time for this moment.
For just this moment. That would be epic.
Oh!
That was hit so
That was it.
hard.
Oh.
Oh my
The
goodness.
best ones never show up.
I don't know.
Woo.
Oh my gosh. I'm so frustrated.
Yeah.
I probably edited it out because there's no sense in keeping it in there, but the last ball I hit was the best ball I've hit yet, and it didn't read. I don't know if any of you have experience with the GC2, but sometimes it misses a shot, and I hammered it, and it missed it. So now I have to duplicate that result.
It was all right.
It was hammered. You passed out. I hit it so hard. This is 15 minutes later.
Spinny, spinny. Spinny, spinny. That's all that is. All right. Here we go.
Disappointed in that.
Here we go. This is my one time to shine.
This is your moment,
Yep.
like that Eminem song.
Hey, by the way, all of these have been within the 30,
All of our
60-yard fairway.
Your shots?
All of them. Both of ours.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't even been looking at that. I've been hitting it so far.
Exactly.
All right, Quinton's last attempt. All or nothing. No! I'm gonna beat it with that. That garbage.
That's not even respectable.
Okay. Let's, hey, can you pull up the numbers over there? I do want to kind of give them a little bit of an insight because obviously, you know, there's a lot of data that we're not showing you as far as we're not talking about, but I think it's still important. If you take a look, because all joking aside, I'm quite a bit smaller than Quinton is, but comparatively, we have pretty similar ball speeds. We're within like a mile an hour or two of one another. Now, the reason that I can produce more distance with the same amount of ball speed is what we talked about earlier, where you have a problem with low launch, high spin. And that's one of the worst things you can have because in order to increase launch, you typically have to add characteristics to the shaft and club head that would also increase spin. But I have an advantage there because I launched the ball so high and I launch it with such low spin that, where was the one that I hit that was the farthest? 317?
Yeah.
Yeah, 317. That was launched at 15.6 degrees and it had 1,964 RPMs of spin. And then yours, yeah, you're at 156.3, but he launched it at 10 and he spun it at 2,000. So he had a lower.
The ball speed and the spin are very similar, but it's all about that launch.
Yeah, you just
5 degrees lower. So.
You're not getting your distance in the air and it's not rolling out as much because you got a little bit higher spin. So though they're comparatively close in ball speed, I win because I'm better.
I got these short, stubby arms. That's what it is.
It's all about the long wingspan. So thanks for watching, as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. But it goes to show you that strike is very important. Quinton had a tough time finding the center of the club face.
I did.
And I went with the shorter driver, something that fit me a little bit better lengthwise as opposed to trying to make a longer driver where I could swing it faster. I kind of sacrificed that in order to get consistency on the strike. So if you're going to do a long drive contest of your own, you might want to consider that. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you guys next time. Loser.